Here's a question. Why are we putting people in jail for having HIV? What? You didn't know this? In more than 30 states, people living with HIV can be tried and imprisoned simply because a partner accuses them of hiding their HIV status. It often doesn't matter if you used a condom or were on protective medications, or even if the accusation is false. All that matters is that you're living with HIV. And even though it's easier than ever to manage the medical risk of HIV, outdated laws are still putting people like me at legal risk. Here are 5 things you need to know. Here's a spoiler alert, they're really just making things a whole lot worse. Number 1, a lot of these laws are left over from the 80s. When people were just plain freaked out about HIV, and even experts didn't have all the answers. Today, we know more. Fearful and ignorant was a bad look then, and it's a bad look now. Number 2, this is particularly true since we have medications today that can lower the chances of spreading HIV to approximately 0. Yep, you heard me. Take HIV medications every day and it can be nearly impossible to pass HIV to a partner. So these laws are driven by fear and outdated medical knowledge. Number 3, these laws might actually be fueling the spread of HIV. Think about it. We're giving people a reason not to know their HIV status, since they're only legally liable if they do. And with that, we're driving people away from the medical system. There's a word for that, a bunch of words actually. Ridiculous, inhumane, and absurd. Number 4, there's no evidence these laws actually help lower HIV transmission rates. Plus, we know there are far better ways to deal with HIV. Maybe instead of making criminals out of people living with HIV, we provide better health care, or comprehensive sex education, or employment and housing stability, or a less punishing justice system. So basically, we can do less arresting people, more helping people. It's just a thought. Number 5. So why am I telling you all of this? Because you can do something about it. Go to this website and learn how you can get the word out. So we can ignore the fact that there are laws on the books that are still fueling an epidemic, or we can decriminalize HIV right now. Get on it.